So is My Fun Life a scam? Well, what is a scam? The fundamental really is a dishonest attempt or a lie from someone or a company to obtain something of value from another person. So, is My Fun Life actually doing that? No. What they have is a real membership. It's offering you real discounts on travel, and it has a compensation plan that pays you to refer people. And if in fact you fulfill the plan as it is laid out, you will earn what they state. Um, you might be thinking, wow, that's a lot of money. It seems really unrealistic. And to that, I wanted to point something out. So here's a review on My Fun Life. I just want to kind of skim over it here. Firstly, most people have never experienced what it's like to earn large amounts of money. So when they compare that to something that's been so constant in their life, the possibility of earning more than what they're used to seems really foreign and unrealistic, almost unattainable. And what they've done is already subconsciously instilled in their head that they have their own standard and belief system, that they're only worth so much, what they're currently earning or what they've earned in the past. So this limiting belief system immediately raises a red flag to any opportunities that may sound better than what they have actually physically experienced before or what they're currently experiencing. Now, secondly, there are those individuals who have participated in other ways to make money, whether that was MLM, network marketing, small business, the stock market, real estate, you name it. For those who didn't succeed in meeting whatever goal they had set out with that, what usually tends to happen? Well, those individuals lose belief that those opportunities actually work. They think maybe those opportunities work for other people who just happen to be luckier than them. And any similar opportunities then that come along in the future already get tainted with a perspective that they simply do not work. It's a scam or it's a ripoff. But what I want to point out is both of those scenarios typically come with one common denominator, and that's what really builds our belief system on everything, and that is certainty. And it's either going to increase your potential to do well if you have an abundance of it, or it's going to limit your potential to do well if you lack it. So it sounds pretty basic, yet there are a lot of people who just don't understand the basic principle of why they do good at something or why they fail. So I just wanted to point out this review here and let that kind of marinate in your head. And you can ask yourself, is that the reason why you may be thinking this opportunity could be a scam? So getting back to the actual facts, that it is not a scam, it is actually a real company and offers real opportunities and real discounts. I wanted to show you, this is the back office once you're actually a paid member of My Fun Life. So it does exist. You get this back office that trains you and educates you on basically how to market this. So if you're not personally going to a friend or a family directly, one-on-one in person, and you're looking for other ways to kind of expand your reach to advertise this to people, to refer, to make some money with it, this is what you would use. And just briefly want to kind of run through this just to give you an idea of what you actually get. And I also then not only want to touch on, how you can earn money as, one part of My Fun Life, but also the other real part about My Fun Life is the travel discounts. So the fun trips and the fun condos. I wanted to go over that as well, just to show you that they actually exist. So let me start with that. I'm going to go ahead. This is my back office. I'm going to go ahead and click on Fun Trips. And the first thing that pops up here is Natura Park Beach Eco Resort and Spa in the Dominican Republic, December 1st through the 20th. And it's a rate at $48 per night. And if I click on this, it gives me further information about the resort itself, what I'm actually going to get if I do book it and stay there. As you can see, breaks down the rooms, dining, activities, And further down here, if I want to book, go ahead and click on book now. And this is where I enter all my information in and send it off to My Fun Life. So with that in mind, I actually took it upon myself to do a comparison with a very popular search engine, Orbitz, which is right here. Same resort, Nature Park Beach Eco Resort and Spa. Same dates, December 1st through December 20th. Look at what their average nightly rate is, $118.74. See it again right here, 118 bucks. It even breaks it down per day, what each day is. So as you can see, this is right on Orbitz. Jumping back to My Fun Life, 48 bucks a night. So this is actually less than half the rate of Orbitz. So there you have it. One part of My Fun Life that is in fact real. No scam. You're paying for a membership just like you would with Costco or Sam's Club, and you're getting discounts. The second part of it is the part most people are obviously most interested in, which is going to be the opportunity to earn money with it. And like I said, if you're a newbie at this, complete amateur, and you really don't know how to market it, well, this back office is pretty amazing. It lays it out all for you. A couple things I guess I want to point out would be further down where the tools are. Training and coaching. Let's start there. Basically, these are going to be a bunch of videos. Opportunity, fast start training, product training, 10-week challenge to total financial freedom, which is 10 weeks to fill in your matrix, the power line system, compensation plan overview. So this, along with the video tutorials, click on that. Again, the Fast Start Club, coded bonus tutorial, matrix compensation, check match, car bonus, commission payout timeline. These are all great tools to educate yourself on how to present this to people. Plus, these are great tools to simply refer the link to these videos. That's all you really need to do, is get other people to watch these videos, and they do all the work. They tell everything there is that people need to know whether or not they want to make the decision to get involved and join My Fun Life. You don't really have to do any selling. It's not about that. It's just about getting this in front of people, sharing this information, and saying, here's a real opportunity. And it's as simply as taking these videos, which I have all laid out for you in the back office, and getting these in front of people. The other tab is marketing materials. I wanted just to quickly go over this. Here's a logo. You can use this anywhere if you have a website, a blog, put it in signatures of emails. Email examples. If you don't know how to write a good email to people, they've got a few here you can pick from. Previous networking or business associates. Click on that. Here they go. They have a huge email laid out for you. So if you're bad at writing emails, you can use that, or you can actually use it kind of as a template and build off of it, change it up a little bit, give it your own unique twist. They have that for several other people as well. Cold contacts, warm contacts. Basically, if you're reaching out to somebody who has not heard of you or this before, you happen to have their email, that's what this one's good for. You send them this. So there's the marketing materials as far as emails are concerned. The other thing I want to go to is marketing resources. And this is going to give you a whole list for social media, getting email lists, sending postcards and direct mail, newspaper ads, just a bunch of stuff in here. These are all alternative methods you can use, go to, and expand your reach to people on who you're going to advertise this to. So there's a ton of information in here. As if you click through each one of these, there's a ton of different ways to market this. So if you're stuck on ideas on how to actually get this in front of people, this is going to be a great resource for you. And the banner ads, these are a bunch of ads that are already made for you to use. So you can, again, you can put these on your website, your blog. If you're placing advertisements and people are clicking on that, it takes them to basically what's going to be your capture page, and that is going to be right here under my website addresses. If you scroll down, they've already got these built for you. There's 10 of them, and you can choose whichever one you want, and you can change it anytime you want. So basically what these are, if someone had one of the banner ads I just showed you, and let's say, something easy to relate to is you're on Facebook and you see the ads on the side of Facebook. Well, you could actually use one of those banner ads and put it on the side of Facebook, start an advertising campaign with it, and someone would click on that, and this would be the link that would be in that ad. So when they click it, this link takes them to this capture page. This capture page is where they enter their name, phone number, and email address. That is then captured by MyFunLife and also in your back office. MyFunLife will start to send them emails about the opportunity, and you can also follow up with them as well, because you will have their information. And of course, these capture pages are what take them through the series of videos which explains what MyFunLife is. So essentially those are the main marketing tools that I really wanted to point out and let you know that whether you're new at this or you're well versed in doing this, this is a great tool to help you actually market MyFunLife to people. And the way I look at it, for the $25 a month that it costs to be a member of MyFunLife, aside from the discounts, because if you travel, it's going to be worth it already with the savings. But if you don't travel and you're just doing this purely to try to earn money, I don't look at it like MyFunLife is charging me $25 a month so I can make money. I look at it like MyFunLife is charging a fee of $25 per month to utilize this great back office. So like I said, there's a whole lot more in here that I didn't even go through. I just went through real basic stuff about the marketing and talked about the discounts. But there's a whole slew of things in here that can help you out, keep you on track, and keep everything organized for you. And it's a very cheap price for what they offer, so you can move forward with this. So essentially what I wanted to leave off with here is back on this review page, and it's right on the bottom. In conclusion, MyFunLife is no scam. Extraordinary results are possible because there are people who continuously achieve extraordinary results in everyday life. If you think about it, there's athletes, competitive bodybuilders, internet marketers, inventors, politicians, leaders, the list goes on. So they all put themselves in the state of mind that they must succeed, and they believe in their potential to do it. And they follow through with the appropriate actions and build momentum from their results to continue getting better. So certainly MyFunLife is no different. Anyone has the potential to earn money with it. The process of doing that is fairly simple. So by putting forth enough action to gain results in a series of smaller goals, you can begin to build momentum, which will reinforce your belief that you can earn money with MyFunLife. And as you reinforce your beliefs, you unlock untapped potential, and you take even more action to get more results. The more that process repeats, the closer you get to achieving extraordinary results. So with MyFunLife, or anything in life, you have the ability to make with it what you want. It's just how bad do you want it? Hope you enjoyed. This is brought to you by Money Mike, and happy riches.